Yeah, like, what are we talking? Like golden tracer and like fucking rapier and these, like those weren't fucking so insanely broken. Like there was no fucking reason to use a heavy weapon in those games. There wasn't even fucking sharp. You couldn't even charge attacks. There was no weapon arts. There was no posture system. The damage was not worth just doing R1s compared to the recovery as well. Like doing 2 R1s versus like a fully, like a fucking R2 or something, right? People just got too used to bosses not being able to do anything if you're a bit too close to them. Yeah, exactly. Like people just didn't realize how fucking easy some of the other games were, I guess. And now like they actually have to learn a boss. They have a reckoning. Like they can't reconcile the fact that they either have to literally learn a boss instead of fucking face roll it and face tank it, or just use stuff like shields for the first time. And that pissed them off. Like we just did a stream 2 days ago where I got wasted drunk on cocktails. I only ate lunch all day, got shit based on cocktails, and then I played all DS3 all bosses and DLC. I've never challenge run it in any capacity. I only used the starting armor, and I was 15 levels under leveled the entire run with about +1 weapon level over the average, and I only died twice to bosses and enemies the entire game. I died 4 times to gravity, like doing shit like reading chat while I'm hammered and just walk off a cliff kind of shit. So 4 gravity deaths and 2 deaths to bosses. I died once to Nameless King and once to Midir. Both times what happened is I R1'd him until I ran out of stamina. He hit me on the ground. Then I just like expected to get iframes on the ground. So I just laid there. Then I got meatied on the ground. And then I started panic rolling. I got roll caught by the follow-up. So I literally took fucking double damage on the ground instability. And then also another instability hit when I panic roll, I think. So like those are the only 2 times I died. And I was shit base. I drank like fucking 5 or 6 Negronis, 3 whiskey sours, and a caipirinha with no food on board. That was tough. I hadn't played Dark Souls 3 in over 2 years. Like, it's just so mindless. All you do is just roll forward and to the right for every boss move in the game. Like, it's nothing can punish even bad directional rolls, let alone panic rolling. Like Dancer's super slow moving grab attack, you can literally be fat rolling and roll with the grab, like through the grab with it the entire time and come out of it, and it still will not fucking hit you. Like on a full fat roll. It's just pathetic. Literally using the spawning knight armor. I was just fucking immortal. I finished the DLC at 95 and I finished the base game all bosses at 82. It's just so fucking easy. And then DS1 and 2 are like harder, I guess, but like it's a lot more primitive and slow. So it's like you can prefer that. But I more like the modern, faster combat. The other thing I noticed was like the bosses die quicker despite having a much slower combat pace than Elden Ring. So it's like even though they basically have the exact same posture system, you don't get to utilize it as much because like the bosses are just so slow. It's just slower to proc it. You just have less chances to like stack damage on. Whereas in Elden Ring, you don't have to be this cracked, but like you can be like that optimal and that creative doing like certain jumps and like strafe dodges to the point where you could be fucking doing what I'm doing because I'm such a low level, just rotating posture breaks. Can't really do that in Elden Ring or DS3 because no one complains that there's no posture bar in DS3, so you know.